you that don't know me, I'm Erica. I'm Brittany's sister. I'm the maid of honor. Coming tonight and celebrating with us. I know it's a big day for Brittany and Shawn, and it means a lot to them for everyone to be here tonight. So my sister and I, we've been so close since we were little. When we didn't really fight that much. When we were little, we fighted like normal sisters would. She used to lock me in a dog cage. I would. She used to lock me in a dog cage, and I thought it was hilarious. I don't know. I would chase her around with a spatula because she was taller than me. But I know. I'll get there. So we went to Disney World when I was probably like 3 years old for the first time. She stole my Mickey Mouse when we got back, and I wasn't happy about it. I was really pissed off. So we had this refrigerator, this plastic thing that we play with, fake food. I don't know. You don't want to eat it. So I took the tray out, and I got so mad at her, I chucked it at her head. And I'm only 3 years old, so I didn't chuck it, but I must have been really strong as a 3-year-old. I don't know. I gave her a scar. She was bleeding out of her forehead. We had to rush her to the ER. My sister's been afraid of needles since she was, I don't know, probably in her 20s. We went to the peds for like, I don't know, like till you were 20 years old. They had to tie her down to give her flu shots and everything. I just wanted to leave her a little scar of me that she'll remember forever. So Shawn, if I ever throw a plate at your head, you know why. I'm just trying to leave my mark on your forehead. But we've been so close, and we got older. We got even closer. We never got in trouble growing up, ever. My mom and my sister, they did such a good job raising me. I mean, I had them to thank. It was easy growing up. I never had to really, I don't know, I had everything handed to me. My sister played soccer, I wanted to play soccer. I wanted to dress the same. My mom bought us the same outfits. We always looked the same. We had like these funny, dorky spandex, and there's plenty of pictures to prove it. Charlie Brown, yeah. So, I don't know, my sister must have just went through like her sex education class. We were in middle school. And I'm probably like 7 years old. And actually, somebody remembers this story. Someone here in this room, I won't say. It was Mother's Day. And my sister, like I said, just learned her first word, penis. So there's little ones covering her ears. And she thought it was funny to tell me, Erica, I dare you to scream penis out the window really loud. And we're in New Hope, Pennsylvania. This adorable, classy town. It's Mother's Day. Everybody's out for brunch. And she tells me, she's like, Erica, just do it. Just do it really loud. And my mom brought us to the candy store, which is a bad idea. She gave us all this candy, and we're all hyped up like crazy. So here I am, like 7 years old, sticking my little face out the window, screaming, penis! Really loud. And the first time I've ever seen my mom get mad, she wasn't happy about it. She threw a water bottle back there. No one called the child side or anything for that, don't worry. But no, my sister, she's been an amazing sister. I can't even be more grateful for what she's done for me. She picked me up from school all the time. And I'm trying not to cry. But she's really taught me so much growing up. And her and my mom, I have to thank for making me the person that I am today. My sister's an amazing girl. She really is. Wow, my voice sounds awful. She's an amazing girl. She's smart and funny and beautiful. You're smart. What are you talking about? You're a lucky man, Shawn, and I couldn't be more grateful to have you in my life, along with my sister. And I know she's going to make a beautiful wife and a beautiful mother someday, and she's going to do such a great job. She did that for me. So hopefully sometimes she will have some nieces or nephews. But she's going to make an amazing mother, and I couldn't be more proud. So here's to the bride and groom. I couldn't be more happy for you guys.
One more time. How about a nice warm round of applause for Erica getting started right. Now I'd like to pass the microphone over to our best man. Chad, you ready?
I am. I'm going to try to keep this PG tonight because I think there's children here. I'm Chad, if you don't know me. Shawn's brother. And unfortunately, our dad passed away a few weeks ago. And I was out giving a speech for Dad. And as I've been thinking about this speech, I was like, there's a lot of similarities that Shawn and our dad have. Two of them happen to be fighting and drinking. In fact, just 2 nights ago, when Shawn and all of his bachelor party went out, Shawn was trying to get in a fight. And I told him, I said, you know, listen, I know you got 5 guys here, but I'm not one of those fighters, so. But he's so persistent. And I said, listen, Shawn, you can't get a black eye for your wedding night because Brittany is going to fucking kill me. And then she's going to kill you. And so I know that all the guys that are standing up by Shawn's side, they have very similar stories. And it wasn't until just a couple of weeks ago that I realized that our half-brother David, he is just as ornery as Shawn is. These 2 guys can convince anybody to do anything, and somehow they come across as being scotch clean. Like the one time that we went to Alaska, and Shawn convinced me to go down into this river. I went down and I went fishing. And all of a sudden, I looked down, we had waders on. I looked down and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sinking. And I'm up to my waist. And I'm like, oh, I actually might die down here. And Shawn's just laughing. And our dad, he's saying, you guys need to get those waders back up here. I paid a lot of money for those. So Shawn had to come down, he's trying to pull me out, and he starts singing too. And we try to crawl out of our waders. And we barely survive. Once we finally get back up to the road, all these people are like, you know that someone died here yesterday, right? And I'm like, holy shit. Someone actually died. Yes. But from all of this, Shawn is a crazy dude, and we have had lots of ups and downs, but Brittany, I will say, I don't know, this man has changed, and I will say a lot of it has to do with Brittany, and she is the most gorgeous, loving person that I've met. Your family has been welcomed us with open arms.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, they saw those woods. I mean, we're over here all together. You can tell which one's a wood. But let me tell you, Brittany can fit just right in. I was like, Shawn brought her over to the American Legion because that's where Dad and we always drank. I wasn't actually going to say this, but all right, I'll get into it. Brittany went in, she started doing the elevator. And she taught Alice to how to do the alligator. She was teaching all these ladies how to do these dance moves that you only see in Jersey. But really what I want to say is that, Brittany, I'm so happy. I think Shawn's really fortunate to have met you. And we love you so much. You've changed his life. And so what I want to say is that lift your glasses. This is for Shawn and Brittany Wood. Your hands.
And now one nice group shot with them. Guys, please, a huge round of applause for Erica and Chad. We have one more thing before we get it started.
Unfortunately, they gave me the mic. Nothing but love here now, first of all. Hey, first of all, seriously, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up, come on. Charlie Wood was unable to make it today. All right, let's raise the toast. Good. All right, on the cheese right here. Here we go. Raise it. Amen. A little bit of J for Charlie, without him being here today. Unfortunately, he gave me the mic, Shawn. We'll be here all day. But here's one thing I wanted to do, okay? It's pretty small. It's a big thing to us, okay? We came from a small Division III college in Franklin, Indiana. Are you aware? You're lying if you said okay, all right? No big deal, okay? So I was thought, damn, how can we make Bentley involved with this shit? All right. I apologize to the kids. I have 3 kids here myself, so no big deal. I thought, hey, you know what? We should present Brittany a jersey, and she's a part of the family. Did you guys do that? Did you do that? Everybody do that? All right. Just remember, when Shawn walked out his back door of his house in Cicero, he's seen 10 acres, okay? Now when he walks out, he's trying to figure out, is it a U-turn, or a right turn, or a left turn? I've been doing that all week, and I'm not happy about it.
Good luck.
Much love, right?
Good luck.
Okay.
Thank you. You're back.
Camera guy, I love you. Come out and give me a kiss, all right? But anyways, Brittany, come on out here. We want to present you straight from Coach Leonard from Franklin College, Indiana. And this is, unfortunately, it's not what I wanted, but it's going to work out today. Cheese, can you step forward, please?
Danny.
Ready? That was Shawn's number in college, and by God, he was the slowest corner we had in the Division III level at that point. So, yes, we appreciate Brittany and we want to introduce you to the family. She's got anything to say, bud?
Now that's how we officially get the party started. Alright guys, we have our first course coming out. So enjoy your first course. And then we're going to be reopening up our dance floor and celebrating with our bride and groom.